made me sign back into my account, which should have already been linked, so I just want to make sure that's working. Yeah, it is. So let's quickly tweet out that link, shall we? Alright, let us kick this off. I haven't actually played this for a little while for the people watching this recorded, so this is going to be interesting. I'm your host, The Stooge. As I said earlier, welcome to Stooge Stream. Let's start from the first mission on normal, shall we? Later on in this episode, we're also going to be talking about our retro gaming giveaway, where we're giving away an AV modded Atari 2600 and 4 other prize packs, so make sure you stay tuned for those details later. I love these games. They feel like 1950s B movies. They're so awesome. Okay, game settings. Whoops. Because we've got to remember our controls. R2 for attack, L1 zoom, L2 jump. That's right, jumpers on these. Switch weapons, reload. That's pretty much... Oh no! Restore defaults. Yes. Okay, that's pretty much all we need.
Come with me.
Let's get this going.
Yes, sir. The giant insect was supposed to be exterminated 7
Oops.
years ago. Giant insect! It's huge! The citizens are being attacked! Fire! Save them!
Oh, that's right, rockets can damage you if you hit them too close.
Why are there giant insects? Fire! I can shoot now, right?
Let's just sit back and do some rocket damage. I have no idea what the quality of this broadcast is going to be, so hopefully it doesn't look too bad. For a bit of trivia for you, the Earth Defense Force series started as a game in what was called the Simple series in Japan, which were budget games. Obviously the Earth Defense Force games got a cult following, and that series continued. Mahjong and all the other crap and a bunch of the other games that came out as part of the Simple series that you never heard from again. So clearly my weapons are very upgraded compared to what you'd normally start with, because I have played a fair bit of this, I just haven't played it for a while. Ooh, weapon. Let's go get that weapon. How do we roll again? That one. So when you're on the ground and you hit jump, if you hit flat, he jumps. If you go forward, he jumps. If you hit a direction, he rolls. Okay, let's go get the next lot of giant alien insects. They all must die. These games are so much fun. If you like action, adventure-y, silly, mindless games, then Earth Defense Force will be right up your alley. We've recently had some new subscribers to Stooge Stream. Welcome on board. If you're watching this show or any of the other ones that we post up, I hope you enjoy them. Nope, rockets. We need rockets. Okay, I just flew away on guys, but it's okay. Whoops, that missed. So many giant ants! Get off that weapon crate. Oh, someone got him. Good job, guys. Okay, so collecting those red ones levels up your armor. So next level, instead of being 328, it can be higher. If you get enough to level it, of course. The green ones are weapon crates and the white ones are just health. So your normal health pickups. Being the first level, this is fairly easy. You've only got the ants. I don't think the spiders get introduced until like the third level or so, and then you get all sorts of other stuff. There's also vehicles in this, but I tend to stay on foot because I just enjoy it so much. But you can get in tanks and all sorts of other stuff. Okay, now there's more going to come from this way, I believe, if I remember correctly. Yes.
Keep the giant creatures away from the tanks.
Oops. Too low, hit myself. That's never good. Oh, we're making ants explode. This is very cool. I have no idea what this looks like in the live stream. I'm sure very crappy. And in the recording. Can I make it to that one? Got it. Okay, what do we get? Some new items. Okay, class equipment.
Choose a class.
Ranger.
Choose
Weapon
loadout.
1.
Rangers can
Ooh,
equip
we
2
have new
weapons.
rifles. That's a heavy rifle. A fusion blaster. No, I prefer a rifle that's smaller that just does a lot of damage. That looks like it could be fun.
Choose loadout. Ranger.
No, I'll keep my rocket launcher for now. But as you can see, there's a lot of different weapons that you can unlock. and that's for one class. So each class
Choose a weak.
has their own sets of weapons to unlock. But you have to use that class to unlock their weapons.
Choose a class.
As you can see, I've only used the Ranger, so I only have weapons for the Ranger.
Let's
do the second one.
The hut deploying.
So I think I've now got this on the PSP, Vita, PS2, PS3, 360, and PS4. I have way too many copies of not this exact game, but all the different versions of this game. All the buildings you can destroy as well. So if I rocket this enough, there we go. That's very cool. That adds to the horror movie 1950s, Godzilla, giant ants, giant insects movie theme type thing where buildings just blow up and stuff, and yeah, it's very cool. Oh. Pick up some stuff quickly. That dude seems to be doing okay-ish. Where is he? Where is it? Ah, there it is. Done.
Situation report.
Next lot.
Attack the giant insects and save the citizens. Roger. That couldn't be true.
This new rifle seems to do okay.
Ah, yes. I'm the Ravager researcher, O'Hara. I would like to offer advice to the soldiers. After examining dead giant insects, I found something surprising. In 7 years, they have evolved and grown stronger. They are covered by a stronger shell and cannot be killed easily.
This is so Starship Troopers a game, but an actual good game, unlike the PC game of Starship Troopers that came out,
You can definitely beat the
which was an RTS, I believe, and not a very good one.
wish you good luck in battle.
If anyone knows anything about the Starship Troopers game, because I know very little about it, was it good? Was it bad? That can be your comment, which you'll know what that means shortly when we talk about the Atari Boy.
Ranger 16, you're supposed to be trained in fighting giant insects. Hold your ground.
This is Ranger 2. We are fighting giant insects. Requesting wing diver support.
Idiot! Let's roll in there with rockets!
They're picking up people like rag dolls. This is Ranger 6. Send wing diver unit backup.
It will take time for wing divers to arrive. Hold your ground. You need to protect the citizens.
You really got him. Relax. Let's get some more armor.
Yes, sir! Are the wing
Ha,
divers
through a tree.
hearing that?
Nice shot.
No matter how much the giant insects evolved, they can't fly, so we can destroy them with an air attack. If the wing divers take them down, we can win.
Until the flying insects come, and then we're screwed.
Let's do it. Okay.
Alright, what new stuff did we get? Let us see.
Choose loadout. Rangers
No,
can equip 2
nothing
weapons.
I'm really interested in.
Choose loadout.
Come on, get me a better rocket launcher. I really want a better rocket launcher.
Select a difficulty.
What do we do? The second one then? Yeah, we'll do the third mission.
Deploying.
Mission 3. The thing I really like about this game as well is most of the levels, now this isn't indicative of all of them because there are a few that are longer, but in general a good 90% of the levels are actually quite short. Like, we're 16 minutes in and we're 3 levels in. That's very cool, like, but it's a lot of fun, so it's very arcade style in that regards. Like short burst gameplay. You can pick this up, play it for an hour or play it for 5 minutes and still feel like you've accomplished something. You know what this is a really good game for? For anyone out there that's in a relationship, whenever your wife or girlfriend, you can probably get a good 6-7 missions in on this in that time. Yeah, ignore that. That goes away after a minute.
I'll take a look. Yes, sir.
Stranger 9, we're fighting giant
Because the internet in Australia sucks.
support. This is headquarters. Wing divers are headed to the scene. Hold them off until then.
Ha, jumping rocket got one.
Wing divers are natural enemies of giant insects. Once they get here, the giant insects are finished.
Giant insects can't fly. We'll get them in one swoop.
Because they drop items, because video games. Because insects carry armor and weapon upgrades. Cool. Grab that weapon. Some armor down there, and there's one this way somewhere.
Don't come this way!
Why is this happening to me? Don't come this way!
Where is it? Right in front of me somewhere. Ah, there it is.
Bring it on.
Don't come this way! Run away!
Remain calm. Yes, sir.
Relax. See the giant gun? I'm here to handle things.
Bring it on. Fire. Ready to shoot.
Okay, one more down, and there's one last one. Let's go get him. Oh, there's 2 sitting right on top of each other. Cool. Next lot. Ah, I love blowing up giant insects. How good is this?
The giant insect's vital force is
How good is the fact that we get games like this? It's just dumb fun.
evolving underground.
Now, if you're in Australia, this isn't easy to come across. I got really lucky, and found a single copy at an EB Games, and it's the only time I've seen it, and I haven't seen it again since. I suggest if you like these type of games, if you see it, just buy it. It's worth it, whatever the cost. I think it cost me $70 Australian, which it's not cheap, but damn it, the amount of fun that I've had with this, I've gotten my money's worth. You know when you have an idea that's a good idea right up until you try it? I was like, I'll land right in the middle of them and cause havoc, and then it's like, no, I'm not going to do that. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm not. We're good. Fine, I'll kill the last two myself as well. Really? You guys couldn't kill any of them?
Wing divers, exterminate the giant insects.
Roger. They're coming. It's time to hunt. Where's our prey?
What are you waiting for? They're this way. You can see that.
The wing divers! The wing divers are here!
The goddesses of victory have arrived! The giant insects can't fly, so it'll be a one-sided fight.
Wow, this is just ridiculously dumb fun.
Ready to fire.
We have pushed the limits to keep our weight light, so we are very lightly armored. Remember, speed is light, and avoid enemy attacks.
Wing divers are fighting. Ranger team, Storm team, this is your chance. Exterminate all the giant insects.
I just blew up a piece of that bridge. Yeah, I'm sure the government's going to be happy about that. Whoopsies. Oh, that's our flying dudes, the wing divers. You can be that class. You can be the flying class. You can be a heavy tank class or just general infantry, which is kind of what I'm doing because I like the movement that this class has over some of the others.
What's going on? Giant insects can't fly. There's no way the wing divers would lose.
Yay! Yeah, and you will grind in this too because you get to some missions that are just really hard. You're like, okay, we'll go back, we'll get some more armor, we'll get some more weapons, and we'll try this again.
Choose loadout. Rangers can equip 2 weapons.
Ooh. Here's 40. Yeah, but it's slow. Let's try that instead. Little submachine gun.
Choose loadout. Select a mission.
So if I'm doing something wrong or there's like ways to do things differently, someone just let me know because, you know, I play a lot of games so I don't know the ins and outs of all of them intricately. So I'm more than open to tips and suggestions. So we're just going to play one more level, just for the sake of it, a random level, level 9 on normal. Then we'll talk about our gaming giveaway, which involves an Atari 2600 console.
This is headquarters. Exterminate Retarius.
They're close. Sir, yes, sir! Coming this way! Give them a warm welcome, boys!
So you can see the giant spiders now. They put webs up, they fire webs at you, sorry, and they actually put webs up. So you can take those webs down, or take them down like I just did on the webs. But either way, they are a pain. And they take a number of hits too. Oh, that's better. Not the most powerful weapon in the world, but she will do. Oh, what am I getting pulled from? How many hits does he take? Oh, there we go. Ants! So we've got ants and spiders now. Where am I getting pulled from? So there's a spider web pulling me, obviously. Where the hell is this getting me from? How far away is that? What the hell? How far away was that? That's ridiculously far away.
The Earth's fate will be determined now. Our aircrafts are being stopped by the mothership air defense system and cannot get close. Long-distance attack is our best option.
It's pulling me through a truck.
Linear cannon discharged. Impact. One mothership destroyed.
We did it?
Okay.
Linear cannon is recharging. Tempest first formation launched.
Don't stop, run!
Okay, so this isn't a mission that you're going to be picking up a lot of stuff on, but that's okay.
Tempest is approaching target now.
The jumping spiders, these things suck.
Two ships at half damage.
Well done.
Oh, cool, this thing deals it.
Tempest second formation launched.
Oh, dealing with them.
Again. Impact. Wait. Enemy is not damaged.
We missed?
I'm out of ammo! Where's my magazine? Time to go home, bud! The bullets are stuck! Go from the right! Give me a hit! They've confirmed the enemy! Hit!
Tempest second formation impact. Enemy is not damaged.
Did it miss?
Yes, sir! Don't be stupid, okay?
Take out the building that the web's on. See if it takes down the web.
Tempest impact. Still no damage.
How can that be?
Linear cannon hit.
Bye bye to your webs.
Damage.
What's going on?
And bye bye to you.
Tempest impact. We cannot confirm damage.
It's a shield screen. They must be protecting the mothership with a shield screen.
Come on, come on.
Linear cannon impact.
Oh
Enemy
wow, they're
damage.
everywhere. Oh, the ants are fighting the spiders. Oh, that's right. I remember that last time. And you just come in and mop them all up.
Enemy, no damage. It looks like attacks are being obstructed by something like a wall.
It is a shield screen big enough to cover the mothership. What kind of technology is this?
Got it! Oh, I must have already had it. Okay, we got a couple items on that. That was pretty cool. Alright, so I think we're going to call it quits there for the EDF gameplay recording, but what we're going to talk about now is how you can win an AV modded Atari 2600. It's not too hard. We want subscribers, so if we get 75 subscribers by the end of October, we're going to give away 5 prize packs. The grand prize is an AV modded Atari 2600 and 3 games with a Sega Mega Drive / Genesis controller. The runner-up prizes: second prize is going to be 4 2600 games, including 1 Atari Age game. The next 3 runner-up prize packs are all going to be 3 Atari 2600 games. We're going to officially announce this over the weekend, so over the next 2 days there's going to be a video showing the console, the games, the packs, everything that's going out. In the meantime though, how do you enter? Well, firstly, of course, you have to be subscribed to Stooge Stream on YouTube. You can also talk to us on Twitter at Stooge Stream. Throw us a message. Tweet us. I'm always jumping on and off there, so happy to say hello. But to enter the contest, you have to be subscribed to our YouTube channel, and you have to comment on our videos. Now, you don't have to agree with what we have to say. You don't have to agree with our point of view. If it's something we said on one of the wrestling videos, if it's something you said on Stoogecast or one of my random thought videos or a game review, you don't have to agree, or maybe you do agree, but whatever you think, leave a comment that's interesting, because we're going to pick the top 5 comments. Now, there is a caveat. Being the fact that we're located in Australia and shipping is expensive, we're only going to ship the console to someone in Australia, but the runner-up prizes I'm happy to ship anywhere in the world. So I'm happy to ship the 2600 games anywhere at all in the world, but the console itself has to be won by someone in Australia. So we'll work that out when we get to that. But in the meantime, subscribe, share, comment, tell your friends to subscribe as well. Let's get to 75 subscribers by the end of October, and let's give away this console. We really want to give it away. We have been asked, if we don't get to the 75, what happens? Well, what will happen in that case is we'll pick another number and another date. So let's say we go to the end of November and we want an extra 25 subscribers on top of whatever we got at that point, and then we'll give away the console. Anyone who's entered up until that point will still be entered. Any comments that we've chosen up till that point will still be in the running. So thank you so much for listening. Thank you for watching if you've watched this recorded, if you dropped in live, whatever the case was. We really appreciate any views we get. We know there's so much content out there that you could be watching, so taking time out of your day to watch something on Stooge Stream really means a lot to us. Thanks so much. I was your host, The Stooge. We'll be back with more soon.